All right, we should be live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. It's Thursday. We're back from our day off, and yeah, hopefully we don't have any issues today, guys. There was a lot going on as far as the chats and the YouTube for content creators on yesterday. So hopefully we don't have that issue today. I did a couple of tests, jumping in a couple of streams today, and did some chatting. The chat seemed to pop out, so we'll see what happens here today. In addition to that, on Tuesday, we had a pretty decent stream, except for the disconnect that we had, which prompted me to do a part two of the Cyber Shinobi Predator Stalker. So we did that. Let me reset my chat before we jump into the game. So today we're just gonna be doing a little relaxing stream. We're gonna do setups for the Cayo Perico and the casino. We're still on that grind. We are getting really, really close to the goal money wise. And the only thing left that we'll have to do as far as the casino is concerned is to complete a heist on hard in under 10 minutes. So that's the thing we've been kind of working towards. We do have a new vehicle in the drip feed today, the Shih Tzu. I believe Shih Tzu is based on Suzuki, if I'm not mistaken. So we got this little truck here. I forget what they call these little trucks in real life. A lot of people are, well, let me take that back. The modding community has been modding these trucks for a while now. So Rockstar decided to give us one in game. I'll be getting it at some point. That's not going to be the focal point today, though. And for whatever reason, they're giving us the Drift Walton for free. Last time we got this vehicle, it was free as well. I had to double check to make sure. So I'm not going to acquire another one. I have one already. What I may actually do is get one for my female character, Nikki. So I'll probably get one for Nikki. It comes with the drift tuning already on there, and you can't take it off. So that's the thing. We do have three times the money on the drift races. There's a lot going on as far as bonuses this week, so we'll see. I was able to do three of my time trials because I am working towards the race career progress as well. I'm up to 20 out of 25 time trials completed. I started doing the junk energy time trials, which change every day, and so far I've been able to complete each one every day. Once I realized that the bicycle, it's a pedal bike. I learned that the bicycle had a boost function, I was able to complete those. So, all right, let me reset my chat on here too, guys. Look like I saw something. Oh snap! Dennis is a good drift. It's a good, yeah, yeah. I used it yesterday in a drift race. So yeah, I like it. That was a nice truck. All right. Oh, let me change before we go outside. We're gonna be doing, and welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna register as a boss. I don't think I scoped out the island yet, so we're gonna be doing that. And we're gonna put on Old Faithful. I think Old Faithful, yeah, right here. All right. So, career progress. I am done with the Cayo, but the reason why I continue to do Cayo is not the money for myself, but anyone that pops in here to help me do a Diamond Casino heist, I ask that they give me 85%, or should I say, most of the take, and then I return the favor by doing the same for the Cayo. I don't need the career progress anymore on Cayo, so I give everything to whoever helps me with the casino up until the point that we get this done. I'm at 34.4 million out of 50 million. So we're getting closer and closer. A lot of thanks goes to my buddy Prime's been helping me out a lot with that. So I am thankful to him for that. And then we'll figure out what we got to do with this thing. I've heard two particular things where you can probably get this 10 minutes done with aggressive. Um, I can kind of see it. To me, it would make more sense to do the big con, but big con, you kind of got to walk a little bit. I don't know. We'll test it both ways and see what happens. I wish I had this done already. That way I wouldn't be worrying about it, but it is what it is. We shall get that done eventually. We'll figure it out. And also, yeah, they're on double as well. I don't really do those that much. Um, because my focus, I was gonna say my focal point, but my focus has been on the career progress. Right now, I'm 25. Tier 4 is completed, which allowed me to unlock move Nico Bellic's outfit, and the next one I'm going after is CJ's outfit. CJ from San Andreas, which for those who do not know, San Andreas is my all-time favorite game of all time. Not because it's the best game ever made, but because of the potential that that game had. And they seem to have banned for GTA 4. They went a totally different way. So let's go and call our sub out. And then we're gonna go to Cayo Perico. Hopefully we got something good in the compound. Let's go send this to storage. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Looks like everything is good so far. I'm going to have to keep checking to make sure the chats are coming in. Every once in a while, I might throw a test chat in there, see if it's working. Going to grapeseed. All right, we're going to use the sparrow. So I was kind of surprised at the attention we were getting from Ali, aka the algorithm, on Tuesday.
So we go back to paradise. Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have any co-op tomorrow. So if I don't have any co-op tomorrow, I'll probably run my vehicle warehouse for tomorrow's stream. Don't have any plans for Saturday as of right now. I don't think that's gonna change, but I mean, anything could happen. Somebody could reach out. I do have standing open invitations to certain people. So you never know. So as of right now, I do not plan to stream on Saturday. If that changes, then we'll go forward accordingly. We are 4 million away on the vehicle warehouse. So that means I got to sell 40 more top range cars. It would be nice if we got double money on that, but that rarely happens. The last time it happened was in November, I believe, because they were gearing up for the December DLC. And I didn't participate in it at the time. I wasn't playing this game very much. So we back at it. We start back at it in December. I decided that if I was going to play this game again, I needed to have something to grind for, and it couldn't be just money. I saw a lot of people playing the game for the first time. A lot has to do with the hype around GTA 6, and it kind of motivated me to start playing this game again, which I had always planned to do once we got as close of a verification to the game coming out as we can. He getting up. Okay, he's not getting up no more. All right, I lost half of my health, so I'm gonna have to snack up. Oh snap, who's that? Jimmy Jack. Heyo, look at that. Look at what, Jimmy. Appreciate you hanging out. Jimmy.
Do you have the plane? Very good. I have sent you coordinates. Keep south until the
He gave me so much trouble in my stream about being here for 6 p.m. for your stream, and he ain't even here. He might be here.
Remember, drug dealers employ smugglers. They do not trust them. Guards find you with weapons. This will not end well.
He might be here, Jimmy. He been doing this thing where you have to call his name for him to show up. I thought he had stopped doing that, but with real time, you never know. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jimmy, I thought you understood my schedule. I'm a creature of habit, especially when it comes to work-related stuff, business-related stuff, stuff that has to do with other people's time. I try to run a schedule. I try to run a routine. That way it's no confusion. I thought I mentioned that before, that normally in the morning, because I did go back and listen to your stream. That's another thing I mentioned. If I'm not there for a live stream, I mean, I guess maybe to validate that, I could drop a comment and say, hey, I missed the stream, but I'm watching it now. But we know a lot of people say that, but we don't really believe that they actually watch it. So I thought that maybe, like me telling you something that happened in your stream, that's the receipt that I actually watched it. So, like I always say, when I'm grinding, when I'm playing a game, whatever, I normally have somebody playing in the background. I don't watch a lot of TV. So I usually have somebody playing in the background. I may not be watching everything because I'm playing the game when I get my time, but I'm listening, right? So I've said this before. Mornings belong to my 80-year-old mother. If she needs to go to a doctor's appointment, she needs me to drive her somewhere, she needs to go run any type of errands, usually up until 12 o'clock, between 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock is optional. Sometimes I'm available, sometimes I'm not. But normally 2 o'clock is when when it's my time. So if I happen to not be in your stream, that's what's going on. And I'm not the kind of person that get mad either. Maybe you said that as a joke, but I generally don't get upset or angry. I'm pretty patient. One of the things I said too when I came back from my break is that one of the reasons why I was taking a break because my patience was kind of wavering a little bit. And that's mostly because of the crap that I see in the news, the crap that I hear from other people that I can't believe, the crap that are coming out of people's mouths. So I'm like, you know what? I need to take a break because one day I'm gonna go off while I'm streaming and start talking about stuff that I shouldn't be talking about. So that was one of the reasons why I took that break.
Once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
He gave me so much trouble in my stream about being here for 6 p.m. for your stream, and he ain't even here. Oh, why you repeated that twice? Is he waiting for the Candyman chant? He might be. Was just busting chops. I figured you would be taking care of your business. I was just poking the bear. Jimmy, you didn't know I was going to hear that comment. Stop playing. You didn't know. The people you had in your chat, except for the ones that really know me, they would have probably been like, man, who is this guy Jimmy talking about? He must be a real piece of work. He must be a butthole. I'ma never go watch his streams. And I'm one of the nicest guys you ever meet. I'm just not friendly. I done said that plenty of times. I'm not friendly. I can't afford to be friendly with everybody.
He's always easy to sell in America, yes? It is marked on the planning screen now.
I tend to wear myself thin if I try to do that. And there are enough people that jump in people's streams and say, hey, I'm lurking. And then you notice that the view count dropped. So it's like, are you really lurking? Nah, you're not lurking. You just came, say what you had to say, and you out to show that fake support. I'm not going to do that. So. But anyway, that's where we at. But today is still going to be a chill stream, y'all. It's going to be chill. You'd have thought I would have got more rest yesterday, but I actually didn't, unfortunately. So we got crap on the outside. But then again, like I said, we're mostly concerned with what's in the compound. Because I'm not doing this solo anymore. Because I got the career progress done. This is how I pay anybody that helps me out with my casino heist. So that's why I'm doing it. Oh, we got a question mark over here. This should be worth 25K. That'll help supplement the 100K that we had to pay. So I can use my metal detector, or I can just walk around until I found a little ant hill on the ground somewhere. Oh, I found it. Look at that. You really did? Hence why I said it? Okay, I'm going to have to trust you on that, Jimmy Jack. But yeah, that's what I do. Alright, I'm going to run my same route, but I'm only going to hit the one spot over there at the North Dock, and then we'll hit the other two spots at the main dock. that was part of my routine with and that just comes from me being a trainer. Like I said, whenever I train somebody, I try to encourage them to have some type of routine for two reasons. If a supervisor or somebody ever came around and asked them if they did anything, they could always say, yeah, I did, or no, I didn't, because I have a certain way that I do things every single time. So I know that I either did or did not do that particular thing. So but he did say that he started that three name thing, which he came to not like anymore. So that's why I don't do it. He said he was having bad dreams. So I don't want to contribute to that man having bad dreams. And I want to play this game, but not put in the time like you do. Like I like the driving and all that, but I don't like all the other stuff. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, everybody has their type of game that they like to grind. And I always talk about, if you're going to grind the game, it has to be fun. The rewards have to be worth your time, or the unlocks, or whatever it is you're grinding for. And for me, I love vehicles.
Cocaine, easy to steal, easy to sell. Marked on the planning screen now.
I treat this game kind of like I treat racing games. I want to be able to unlock as many of the vehicles as I can. Now, me and Prime had a discussion one day about racing, and he said he believes that most people that play racing games, they only unlock their favorite vehicles. And I'm like, I mean, I can speak for myself, but I've seen like other people too where they'll try and unlock all the vehicles. And that's how I am. But, you know. Oh, snap. What the? I messed up. I waited too long. Because you got some people talking about, oh, I'm going to make $1 billion in this game and all that stuff. I mean, I could have put that in my titles too, but that's not what I'm working towards. And then once I get my career progress done, then I still have my vehicles to purchase and organize in my garages. And then once I do that, I'll come up with something else to do. But I still have my role-playing character, Nikki Bellic. So we're probably going to do that kind of thing. And whenever we do co-op, I guess it'll be to help whoever's in here with me, help them make some money. Because by that time, I'll probably would have had everything. They got a truck coming. Unlocked that I want. Shut up. I'm going like in the wrong. I never pass this way. Oh, look at that dude. Cone just turned around. I normally go over here. I saw somebody do something the other day. There's like a little thing that you can pick up. It's near the filtration system. I think that's it back there. And if you put it inside the water tower, it makes them sick. But I think it's only for the guys that are working outside the compound. I don't think it works for the guys that work in the compound. Man, it's kind of close to some conage. Yeah, I think this is it right here. I've never done this before. Oh, that's it. Picked up
You're
cutting
familiar
powder?
with this chemical used in processing. It has interesting side effect. You put this in the water supply, every guard on the island will be distracted. As we say in Russia, you cannot wipe your ass and shoot your gun at the same time.
So in other words, it's gonna give them diarrhea. He said every guard on the island. I don't know if that counts for the guards in the compound as well. Oh, bro, that dude scared the crap out of me. Just don't. I was just about to say, don't fall off the bike. Be right back. Gotta call my mom. All right, let's go.
Do not assume access
Check
point to
this
the
out.
network will be the same this time. Signal box may have moved. Check high, check low.
All right, looks like it's gonna be all the way at the top. All right, we got to do math. I didn't look. All right, we'll be going back in this area, so I may look for the treasure, not the treasure, the buried stash. I may not. There's a lot of guys walking around. 12, 17, 62. Huh. Huh. Okay. Wait, I think I got it. Let's back this up. Let's go down here. It's 50, 52, and 6.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
I don't wait till I get back to the airport. I like to see what I got right
No
away
need to change the winning formula, yes?
because I want to know. We've been getting tequila, tequila, tequila. Can we at least get a necklace? We got a necklace.
Over there, in display case. Do you see the size of this necklace? Must be worth a fortune. Let us find out exactly how much, huh?
Got
Getting through the
gold in the
case will be a
basement
challenge. Use the
and
wrong
a
tool,
painting in
and
the
you destroy
basement.
what is inside. I will do some research. A painting? Possibly very lucrative. I will note down where it is. Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends. You have found some gold.
Got
I will
2
mark its
gold,
location here.
1 painting. Ah, 3 gold. We got 2 bags full right now.
That's on your
Cool.
planning screen now.
This will be decent. 2-person heist. Oh, we got 4 gold.
Noting location.
It's the last one, I believe. We got 4 gold. Got some cash.
Location noted.
All right, so we are good. All right. All right. I'm just checking the chat real quick, guys. All right. We're going to jump down here and we're going to head towards the helipad water tower area. And since I have the chemical for the first time, we're going to go ahead and dump that in the water tower and see if that makes any type of difference at all. Come on, come on, come on. Look. Woo, that was cool. That's my first time doing that, y'all. So we got to dump this here. I didn't even know about this. And hopefully it gives people the poops.
If you need a toilet, go now. There's
Hello,
about to
bro.
be a long line, huh? And not one of them able to point their gun straight.
Welcome to the stream. Is it Oozer? Welcome. Nice to have you. Oh, snap. I'm about to die. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I thought I would be able to pull a parachute. So we won't be able to check out my other 2 spots, but that's fine. We don't need it. So we're going to go ahead and leave. And we'll start doing our setups. Thanks, bro. You're doing Cayo solo. Actually, I'm setting up Cayo. I'm doing my career progress, but the focus is on the casino heist. Since the casino heist, I need at least one other person to complete it. I've already completed all of my Cayos career progress wise, so when I do a casino heist, I take 85%. And if someone joins me and they have a casino heist, they also give me 85%. I, in turn, give them 85% of the Cayo on mine, as well as they keep 85% on their Cayo. That's what we've been doing. So I'm doing setups so that I can pay back those who help me with the casino heist. All right, let's go ahead and call out the bike. Welcome back, Jimmy Jack.
Okay.
All right. So I'm glad the chat seems to be working good today. I was really surprised. And Jimmy, if you want to know who Nawe is, Real Time talked about her. Nawe is the stream from Tuesday. My cyborg Shinobi, female from Assassin's Creed Shadows. I was basically in the Matrix getting rid of corrupted entities, walking around the matrix of feudal Japan. That's one of the other games, the only other game that I'm playing right now twice a week when they have their week resets, and I just wanted to kind of show that off on Tuesday. So that's what he's talking about. That's what he's referring to. Yeah, we're gonna call the Sparrow. And then we're gonna beach the sub. And my bike is upside down. Oh, great, great. Hopefully you guys are hitting the like button when you come in. That helps me out. And I was surprised that alley, I was worried that by switching games, that maybe whatever little progress I was making with the algorithm, I was gonna mess it up, but it didn't mess up. It actually gave me more attention than I've had other than one other time. So that was kind of a surprise. That's why I was kind of upset when I got disconnected an hour and a half into my stream. And I was reluctant to begin another stream again. But we got back up to that same number. And I think I went 3 hours on that one. So don't know if that's going to happen again, but it was cool to see. Definitely cool to see. All right, we're going to go down to the galley and make sure that I have all my snacks before we get started. Come on. All right, we were missing some meteorites. All right, let's go ahead and beach this thing. And then we'll get to our setups. We only have 5, which again, I'm going to sing the praises of the Cayo Perico, which it's been a while since I've done that. I had stopped doing Cayo Perico when the cost to start the heist went from 25,000 to 100,000. I thought that was just too much. They also reduced the payouts on everything. And then they punished people who were doing it solo by making it to where you have to wait 2.5 hours before you can start another one. And if you don't jump on it as close to that 2.5 hour mark as possible, I think you have like 20 or 30 minutes to get hard mode, which basically gives you the higher payout. Oh, I went too deep. I went way too deep. It's going to start to lean either to the left or the right at some point. I went too deep, y'all. I was trying to pull back and I couldn't. All right, I'm resetting my chat again. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and I always start with the weapons first. Hopefully we don't get Meriwether. I do that to make sure I don't forget to buy suppressors. And we always go with the shotgun loadout. Oh, we got Meriwether. Shotgun loadout so that we can take down the Juggernaut. That's what she said? Went too deep? That's tough. Alright, so we're gonna purposely fail this mission because this mission is way too long. You have to follow the helicopter until it gets to one of 3 locations. You got to then fight whoever was on the helicopter. You got to fight the ground crew. Then you got to get inside an Avenger, fight some more guys. Then the Avenger goes down. You get in your vehicle and then fly away. That's way too much time. So we're going to purposely fail by destroying the chopper. I'm going to get up now. We're not going to try and do that mission again because...
we call this failure. In America, deferred success, yes?
Because more often than not, they'll give you the same mission again just to troll you. So, instead of that, we're going to go to equipment and go after the cutting torch. Okay? Alright. Man, did I almost run over my bike?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
To get through the drainage tunnel, we will need to cut the grate. To get through it underwater, we will need correct type of cutting torch.
Look.
These we should be able to find easily at the construction site.
I went way too deep.
Be the armed guards. Apparently, industrial equipment goes missing very often in Los Santos.
That's not supposed to be like that, man. I was supposed to stop about right here. That's tough. All right. It is what it is. We're going to get the help back. One of the main reasons I use this bike all the time, it gives me back my 100% health. I don't have to worry about taking snacks. I don't use body armor unless it's absolutely necessary because body armor in this game is trash, to say the least. Trash, trash, trash. Well, I think Jimmy is the only regular in here right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and make this announcement. When anybody else pops in, I'll make that announcement again. The Monday co-ops.
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You wear hard hat. In these places, no one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around. You will need to search toolboxes and so on.
The Monday co-ops with Prime will no longer take place on Monday. At his request, they have been moved to Tuesday. I will still stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays if I have something special to do or if we have some co-op or special guests or something like that. But that's the only change that has been made. The Mondays were becoming too difficult, so we changed that. All right, we got to find the little torch and make sure we don't stay in the guard's cone of vision too long and try not to bump into anybody, even one of the workers, because then we have to start shooting people. Which some people would argue that it would be faster to do it that way. But then we'll have to lose the cops. I generally prefer to do missions if they give you the option to do it stealth and you actually get rewarded for doing it stealth. I usually prefer to do it that way. Hopefully I don't get caught in the animation. We got a guy behind us. Let's go.
Bring it back for safekeeping.
I gotta make sure I don't bump into this guy. And then we can get the heck out of here. we got to take this back to the sub. And then I may try to do the weapons mission again. So we also have a claimable car in the salvage yard robberies. It's the Eclipse. I have one of those. Matter of fact, I think I had two. And I think the one I got was free. So there's no reason for me to really do that unless I wanted another free Eclipse, which I don't. Ah, there we go. That usually works, believe it or not. My bike, oh, I'm about to say my bike fell, but it's propped up against the port door. And these missions are actually pretty easy. So, it still bothers me that they change what they change, but you can't argue with the amount of money that you make. You can still make a decent amount of money, so. Especially solo. And pretty quickly at that. Where is everyone? I don't know, Jimmy.
We are not looking for regular weapons. This is special shipment, probably kept in hidden gun locker somewhere.
I don't know. That's one of the things about playing the same game. I mean, YouTube says really? I mean, I can't really blame anyone because
if it won't open, check for computer. These systems often have remote locking.
at the end of the day, I mean, people either coming to see the game being played, hanging out with the content creator, and or hanging out with the chat because they like people in the chat. So that's it up here.
Did it work? Is the locker open?
So, but then people have stuff to do too. It is a Thursday. And that's one of the things that I kind of struggle with conscience-wise, because I was debating whether or not, you know, I wanted to try it out for myself.
To get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready. You
And,
know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time. I learned my lesson. Nothing personal. Nothing with receipts. Nothing with history. Everything new. Everything clean.
I wish there was a way to skip the dialogue. I really do. But yeah, I struggle with um because in December when I was on my break, I saw a lot of people that were streaming like 6 to 7 days a week, and I'm like, I think I told you that before. I don't think I could ever do 7 days a week, even though I may actually play a game 7 days a week, but I don't think I could stream 7 days a week. And to ask your regular people that show up 7 days a week to support you, I mean, unless they just either just love the game, or they love the content creator, or they love the community, you know? At the end of the day, man, it is what it is. I don't know. Only thing that I could ask is that the people that do show up, they're showing up because they want to. And it's not, last time I said
The
that,
fingerprint scanner we saw in Mr. Rubio's office is state-of-the-art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the
come
fail-safe
on,
tool. This is
man.
the backup
There
we
you
use
go.
for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's
That's the other
fingerprints
reason
in
why I beached the
emergency. And
sub,
there
so
is
when my
only one
bike
in
falls off, it
existence.
doesn't
Keep
fall in the
safe on
water
the
and get
mainway
destroyed.
bridges. Head of cybersecurity. This and only this will allow us to hack the system.
See
But first things
that.
first,
Welcome
we
to the
find his
stream.
archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you.
Yeah, I hope it's not because of pity. Obligation is like, I hope they coming for the enjoyment, man, because I try to entertain, but I try to be myself at the same time. I don't want to be a fake, a creative persona. We were kind of laughing about that the other day. That was Tuesday when I streamed Tuesday. How some people, they can ask for donations, they can ask for memberships, they can ask for everything, and nobody will ever complain, you know, because they're larger channels and they figure, oh, maybe they earned it right. But then the smaller channels that's trying to grow, it's like they'll hate on that for doing the exact same thing, you know. So, you know, like I always say, at the end of the day, people gonna like what they like who they like,
The
you know.
location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in
This
this
man be
warehouse.
talking.
You must avoid surveillance cameras or destroy them, or just kill the power. There will be circuit box not too far from here. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes?
I said this when I came back from my break. Whenever I take a break like that, I usually have a reason why. And when I return from my break, I have to have some type of plan in effect that's going to change the way I was doing things and hopefully make them better. So that's why I said I was going to focus on GTA for different reasons, right? Because I'm trying to grow this GTA community. GTA 6 is supposed to be coming out. I'd like to be able, there's a lot of things you can do in this game, man. Me and Prime was just messing around the other night doing races. They got races, they got fun little things that you could do. And if we had more people to kind of like play around with, it doesn't have to be doing this stuff every night, running missions, grinding money and stuff like that. It could just be hanging out, just playing, like some of those games are like party games, really. So, but let me go ahead and read that before I go any further. Cats is in here just sitting back and enjoying the stream, that's all. What's up, C-Daz? Yeah. So anyway, that's what I hope. Just to have a place where people can come and chill out. And eventually, I hate that they make me squat when I come in here.
Rubio's head of cybersecurity is a busy job. There are offshore account transfers to manage, hidden servers to maintain, social media websites to infiltrate. If we do this correctly, it may be some time before they realize what we have taken. Find the terminal. Anything. A laptop will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you. have the location of the archive.
What's up, Double J? See, Jimmy, I did you a big favor helping you come up with that name. Because another thing that I had planned to do, like for the longest time, but I was hoping that the channel would have some type of growth before I do that. Because one thing I used to do in real life when my son and my nephew was young, I was working a 4-3. I would work 4 days, 10 hours, and then be off 3 days. So when I had the oh, I gotta shoot this. The Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Where am I going? That's tough. Every Saturday, my nephew was with me and my son, and back then, when they had places where you can go rent games and stuff, there was this video.
Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
Almost every Saturday I would go to, and I would pick them up a game, rent them a game for them to play, and the guy who ran the store, you know, we would kind of talk about games and stuff like that, and I would usually spend like sometimes like an hour, sometimes longer. My son and my nephew would get tired of like waiting for me, but we would just be talking about games and stuff. And that's something that I still like to do. So ultimately, one of the things that I wanted to do is like get like other people who play some of the same games we play and just kind of talk about that and stuff like that. But at the same time, like I'm gonna tell you guys, if that stuff ever happens, you did thank you, Bundy. Nothing much, bud. Just cooking dinner. You did thank you? Oh, you saying I did and thank you. Okay. Cause this is the thing. Cause I'm still kind of thinking about doing something like that. Because the only problem is, it's like I'm kind of reluctant to reach out to a lot of different people that play GTA, right? Because my channel is not that big. So it's like they got to see it as, I go on this guy's channel, but I mean, right now, he got single digits people watching him. So it's like, how is that really going to help my channel out? You know, we could go there and talk about games, but really, you know, I'm in it for, I got to benefit some type of way, not just talking about games. So that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of reluctant to not try that right now. But if I ever get to that point where I'm doing that, one of the things that I'm going to have to throw out there is that just like I don't condone everything in this game, I don't condone all of the language that's being spoken in this game. Like, if I had someone on my channel as a guest, we were playing this game, we were talking about this. God dang it, Pablo. I gotta let him tell his joke. They talk way too much. So yeah, if I had somebody on my channel, I mean, they would have to kind of abide by my guidelines, right? Certain language I'm not gonna allow. Racial slurs are absolutely no. So if that person came on my channel and we were talking games and they abide by my guidelines, cool. But then at the same time, if I'm like telling y'all go check this person out, and this person like is totally different from me and the way that they speak and the way that they conduct their entertainment, that's gonna have to be up to you guys to decide if that's somebody that you want to follow. And that's just something that I have to put out.
Look around. There must be some plan, some document that will give clue to where they are. Something I can cross-reference. All I need is a photograph.
Oh God, I pressed the wrong button. I hope it didn't save that. I'm gonna have to go and delete that crap.
That should work. Okay, give me a second.
I have to rewatch the last couple of minutes. My daughter started talking to me.
There you are.
Hello, Bundy, Jimmy Jack, Sweet Ass. Hey, Lisa Burton. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think the chat is working today, Lisa. So I'm telling y'all that right now, like the regular people in here, because I don't want to have to, like, if I have this person in the chat with me and be like, hey, y'all, I got this person, we playing games, we talking about games, but at the same time, if you go to this person's channel, which we're going to drop the link in the chat, and if they be using certain words, using racial slurs, that's not me. I can't control what they do in their stream. I can only control what they do in mine. So that's a disclaimer that I know I would have to put out there. So, but that is something that I'm still considering doing because oh wow.
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now just get it back here in one piece.
So I'm just letting y'all know that right now. If and when that happens, you know, because I don't want nobody to say, well, dang, he kind of a hypocrite. No, I just realized that not everybody is going to be like me. Not everybody is going to be like Prime. Not everybody is going to be like Day Nice. You know, if I'm waiting to get people like that, I'm never going to be able to grow the people that I interact with. So hey, Lisa. It was in my stream earlier. Hi, Lisa. Sorry I'm late. I'm sick. Oh, no. But you okay, Lisa? Oh, no, I hope it isn't bad. I don't mind F-bombs or cuss words. I do not tolerate racial slurs or anything like that. I'm not a fan of the R word either. Oh, wow. You see how he excluded me, Lisa? Who excluded you, Jimmy Jack? It's progressing into something I'm not looking forward to. Oh, no. Well, with the summer, the springtime coming in, that's probably why my eye been giving me problems. Cause that weather, that up and down, hot and cold thing.
Ugh, I need to flush the tank.
It might start to get to me as well. Oh, we up to the vehicles. All right. So I started doing the submarine. after watching somebody play, and they kind of brought me into their community. The guy that I've been kind of playing with, he's a 17-year-old and stuff. So he plays with his son and his grandson. And from watching him, I was like, you know what? We need to start using the sub as well. If we're going directly to the compound, we were wasting time. So, all right, we're gonna fast travel. Well, I hope you feel better, Lisa. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna go here. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Get well soon. You did. You said prime and day nights. Well, I'm not playing. You're not playing with me, Jimmy Jack. If you said, "Hey, Bundy, I want to jump in with you. I want to learn to play this game, but I don't want to go hardcore and all that stuff," I would say, "Come on." So I apologize for that. Made me feel like the really chewy fat on steaks that no one likes. Exactly, Bundy. My eyes and nose started. Now my body. Oh no, Lisa. I'm sorry to hear you're not well, Lisa. Hope things get better for you soon. I see Jimmy Jack. Hello, Real Time. What's up, Real Time? Yeah, Real Time. Jimmy was he was talking about you. He said you were talking about my stream, and then you're not even here. I didn't say nothing though. I know y'all show up whenever y'all can. Like I said, I've been feeling guilty about streaming 4 days a week. I'm like, man, now my people gonna show up out of pity or obligation, not out of enjoyment. But I know that's not true. But I know y'all be having things to do as well. That's why on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I usually say it's gonna be a short stream, like 2 hours or whatever. Oh, and by the way, y'all, the Monday co-ops with Prime have been changed to Tuesday at his request. He says Mondays are too much for him right now, so we're gonna change it to Tuesdays. I will still stream. Wait, I'm forgetting to do something. Autopilot? I didn't know I could do that. See, man, you learn something new every day. What y'all doing? Good, I'm glad you read that, Real Time. Real Time been here since the first tisk was tossed, JJ. See, Real Time be doing that thing. I told you he was probably here, just waiting for somebody to call his name. I don't play GTA like that. I don't want to waste your time. It's fun for a bit. Yeah, I hear you. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like if it's not for you, it's not for you. Y'all go ahead and hit the likes on those super chats. Real Time dropped a deuce. Jimmy Jack dropped a $4.99. Appreciate that, y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all go ahead and like that up. You never know when Real Time is lurking. He do that on purpose. He want to catch somebody talking about him. He gonna catch you with another deuce. Appreciate that, Real Time. But y'all, oh, I'm on, what? There you go. Well, I wonder how this, this autopilot crap actually worked. Because it wasn't moving. Oh, maybe I have to set up like a, oh, God, what you call it?
You dive beneath them, you will not have far to go.
See, I just had a brain fart. What you call it? If I set up like a waypoint. There you go. If I set up a waypoint and then put it the autopilot, it'll go to that waypoint? That's probably what it is. I didn't know that. I don't think I ever use it. What the heck? I said it to bring you out. Took you long enough to respond. I thought he had stopped doing that though. But apparently not. Go ahead, y'all. Like that one up too. I gotta appreciate everybody who support the channel like that. Well, anybody who supports the channel, period, y'all. Because y'all got to like each other, too, to be talking to each other in the chat. So that definitely helps out. Let me get this crap. Oh, yeah, I got to change to my Scooby suit. See, I have to start wearing the blue one. Because Prime would always pull out his red one. So I have to start wearing the blue one. What? I am speechless over JJ talking smack. Oh, my God. Here we go. We got to keep liking it up, y'all. Keep coming in. We got to do that. So it looks like Allie don't know me today. I'm kind of surprised, though. I would have never thought I would have got that kind of attention by playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Even though that's my guilty pleasure. Appreciate you again, real time. That's why I'll be debating if I should take that day off in between, but I need that day off. I definitely need it to recharge, so. I'm gonna run out of things to say. If I was trying to stream 7 days a week, y'all would get tired of hearing them same stories over and over again. Even though I got a few. All right.
It will be small enough to carry. A box of wires and switches and so on.
I'm gonna jump in the hole. I'm gonna take the hole down. Look at him. Boy, I wish we could shoulder swap. Ah, you mother. I can't shoot him now. Look at that. Then you gotta work. You mother. He got up again. See, that's why I go for headshots, y'all. You don't have to worry about them getting up. Chat working? Yeah, it's working, Prime. Welcome to the stream. Do you really not know I like to crack wise? I don't know, Jimmy Jack. Some of that stuff probably true that you be saying. All right, we got a body armor in here. It's gonna get wasted anyway. Oh, look at dude down there. Haha. Good deal. Sub bud. How would you ever know? Sub JJ. I don't know. I don't know how I would know. But you know what? It's kind of like those. I used to work with some guys, you know, when we worked. It was like in a warehouse situation, women and men working together. And I used to always say two things. A lot of them people would act like they was back in high school. They had their cliques. They had all kind of little weird stuff. And they would act like whatever happened in that warehouse stays in the warehouse. So like they would forget that they got spouses and children when they would get in that warehouse, and I'm like, God dang, whoa. And there was a guy that did that a couple of times. He was like, hey, everybody think we messing around together, so we might as well, since everybody talking about it and they think we are. He said, I'm just playing. But what if I'm not playing? Nah, I'm just playing, girl. You know I'm playing. Yeah, like, yeah, right, bro. You're not playing. You think that girl was gonna fall for that. So that might be what you're doing, Jimmy Jackson. You might be saying, I'm just playing, but I'm really not. But yeah, I'm just playing, but maybe I'm not. You know? I think got another dude too. Yeah, they got some stairs right there. They got a dude that might be waiting by the stairs. And sometimes a dude come out from right here too to surprise you. They be doing some stuff in the sub, man. I think the other day when Prime did this, he said he made two dudes get on top of each other. I'm like, bro, I don't want to see that. JJ don't joke like that. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. The world will never know. That's tough. Alright. Wait, I think there's that dude walking around upstairs. Stop! My gun! My gun is caught! Where's my gun? God dang it. If he wasn't so scared to shoot that shotgun, I'd have been dead. Son of a gun. Oh, there go the thing back there. Oh! See, we got health in here. Get my health back. Hold up, y'all.
Aha! I see you on sonar now. You must have found it. Very good. Time to make your exit, I think.
All right, let's get out of here. I don't know why it took him so long to pick that thing up. I wasn't doing that. He was doing that all himself. All right. See, we don't even have to go upstairs. They can keep doing what they doing. That's why I generally take this route. And why do I generally take this route? I do the same thing every time. That way I don't have to say, oh, you know what? I'm going to do it this way this time. How did I do it last time? I don't have to think about how I did it the last time because I do it the same way each and every time. It saves time and energy. All right.
Welcome back to the surface, Capitan. Just in time for the incoming helicopters. Get the deflector back to me.
Why is he creep walking? All right, we done. Cayo is ready to go.
The operation has a green light.
Cool, Pavo. All right, we're gonna start working on the arcade stuff now. All right. So, I think I'm a fast travel because we way over here. Oh, I got the arcade. Cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch sessions. Man, it just got hot all of a sudden. I don't know why the time has gone by so fast. Cause it's not supposed to take me almost 90 minutes to run those setups. I've been running my mouth that much? Wow. Guess so. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get some. What are we gonna get? Some snacks from Wendy. So these will be ready.
Oh, hey.
If I don't get anybody, then that means we'll be doing this Monday, Tuesday. Yep. All right. So I end up getting artwork again, and all we got to do is choose the big con. So we can't do aggressive; it's locked. We're not gonna do silent and sneaky because it's not hard mode, and we don't want to be sneaking around.
But hey, pay may also be better. It's your call. I'd say go for it if you have a solid heist crew behind you. Hucksters, hustlers, and confidence artists. Let's put on a show.
We just need Prime to practice his hacking skills. That's all. I need to practice too, though. Avi? We'll always go with
Sure, Fred.
Avi.
Yeah, if you think you can handle two old divas rattling around this basement, let's get him on board.
All right. We're gonna go with Kareem, the cheapo.
Say what you like about Kareem. He's cheap.
I just said that. And then we're gonna go with. I think we went with Carl the last time because we're doing big con. We don't need good guns. When I go with aggressive, I go with Packy. Packy is the Patrick McHenry. My God, the dude from GTA 4. But we're gonna go with Carl.
Hey,
Because we do this right, we won't have to
low
shoot
for a
nobody.
reason, but a gun's a gun, right? Welcome aboard, Mr. Abalaji.
Abalaji? I never paid attention to his last name. Okay. All right. We're going to start right here at the bottom. And we'll see how long it takes us.
Croupiers at the Diamond carry security passes to get them, or us, through level 2 doors. I've identified a soft target spending their day off in a haze of booze and drugs. Sending you the location now.
Ah, well. We about to go start dancing, y'all. Oh. I don't know if I'm in the mood to sing a song for real time. I don't know. Move.
Okay, the croupier is somewhere in this mess. Just blend in with the party goers while I try to identify him.
I can't blend in with this outfit, but you know what? I don't care.
Oh, and by blending in, I mean, I don't know, get a drink, dance, or something. Just avoid lingering too close to people you don't know. Stranger danger.
All right. Let's find somebody who allow me to dance.
Hiya, how's it going? Things going okay?
That's the radio.
How are you?
All right. But I'm dancing by
Things
myself.
going okay?
What kind of dancing is okay? Okay. He got to get a little groove on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Yeah. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, Lester. I can't keep this up. It's too much. I can't keep going. I'm gonna start saying real-time song. I don't want to do it. I don't want to talk about no pipe. I can't. I'm gonna resist. No pipe today. No pipe today. No pipe. It's coming out. The pipe. It's coming out. No pipe today. Nope. No pipe today. No pipe today. Nope. Nope. No pipe today. Come on. No pipe today. No pipe today. I don't want to say. All right, there we go. Woo! Come on, Lester. No pipe today. All right, stop dancing, bro. He's still dancing. He want to keep going. All right, who we looking for? Oh, we looking for Samuel Jackson. All right, we gotta find Samuel Jackson. Where you at, Samuel? That ain't him.
Hey there.
That ain't him. That's him? That's Samuel.
Someone had a bit too much.
That's tough.
This is easier than I thought. Get the pass before they wake up.
You know, oh, we got it. I was gonna say it would be better if sometimes they have the pass on. What the?
Hello.
I tried.
It ain't that kind of party, woman. Y'all saw what she was doing? I had to dance. So they wouldn't get suspicious. See, they got two. Oh, never mind. You gotta blend in to avoid suspicion. She wasn't dancing. I don't know what she called that. She was doing some. Oh, she was doing yoga. She wanted somebody to know how flexible she was. That's what I saw. She like, watch this. I could do a headstand. I could stretch my legs, put my feet on the back of my head in my kitchen. That's tough. I knew a girl once that could do that though. That's all I'm gonna say on that, because it's not after dark. I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, we got one down. See, I like when they reward you for not making people upset, not having to shoot people, not having to worry about the cops. I really like that in games. All right, we're gonna get the patrol routes.
So, what was it?
That's why I could never go far in GTA. Those hit and runs would always sidetrack me. I'd have to get revenge. Come on, see that? You can just say, nah, that don't bother me. I'm gone. I don't let that bother me. So I showed Prime how to do this stealth, y'all. And he believed me when I said I could do it stealth. So let's see if we could do it stealth again. Same, see this? Nah, man, that's a game. Y'all gotta let bygones be bygones. Man, my eye. I don't know why my eye's acting up. That's terrible. All right, we're gonna land the bike back here.
This is an off-site Duggan security meeting. You don't want to draw attention to yourself. I'll send you intel so you can identify the car.
Now I could probably get this guy over here. But after I get this guy first, but that's not how I set up my pattern. My pattern is to get rid of these guys first. Because if I fail, I have that many more guys to worry about. So I'm going to stick to my routine. I'm going to stick to it. Routines are important, y'all. Shoot him. Shoot him. He's shaking his head. Shoot him. Now we got to get this guy over here. But we got to wait till this guy goes back. Y'all probably wouldn't want me as a trainer. Be like, man, why we got to do it like that? And then I would tell y'all the same thing every time. Because if you do it the same way, you never have to worry about how to do it. If your boss, your supervisor comes and asks you, did you do this? Did you not do this? You can tell them with a straight face, I did or I did not. How do I know that? Because I was trained to do it the same way every single time. And the bosses love me for that crap. So we done. These guys, we don't have to worry about them. All we got to do, I'm going to go check the cars over here first. I didn't pay attention to the license plate. We got 2 cars over here. It's always the same model car, the Felon GT. Just look for the convertibles.
See what you can find in the trunk.
We open the trunk. We watch our back. See, initially,
With the roster with your camera, send it over and get yourself out of there.
now this should probably work at the other locations as well. I just never tried it. Now these guys over here,
Now get out of there.
if I didn't do what I did, we'd either have to blow them up, boom, boom, boom. But we don't have to do that now. We don't have to worry about the cops. Again, we're being rewarded for being stealthy. So we 2 for 2. Real time was trained, do it same way each time. Agreed. Look at that. No head for him. Prime understands. Boom, that's a headshot, guys. That's a headshot. F that. Oh, no. Y'all something. All right, let's go. Man, I wish they had that in more games. Like, you get like a super bonus, right? Y'all remember when Prime was playing that Avatar game? And that was one of the things in that game. If you do it stealthily, you get better rewards. I like that. Oh, my bad, real time. God dang it. There we go. Y'all hit the like button on that. Appreciate y'all. I guess Allie don't know I'm live right now. Allie not showing me a little bit of attention. That's tough. I might have to play Norway again. Y'all know the reset happened today. I could have been playing some Norway. Matter of fact, I got to play Norway before Monday because Monday they do the reset again. So y'all never know. I might do some Norway tomorrow. Oh, God. I hated the Avatar. Oh, don't say that. Prime liked that game. The Avatar people looked horrible. Prime was playing his Dino Bird game. Yup. That's what I call it too, real time. He was trying to do a stealth thing. He did it a couple of times. All right, y'all. Hopefully we don't get the prison bus. No prison bus, no 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 prison. Oh, no, they gave us a prison bus.
thing you need is a prison bus and some outfits, so we can con our way into the place. Location's with you now. Go for it.
Dang it. Where the bus at? Cause if I go in here, man, there's no way they're gonna let me out. But I'm gonna try it. And if I don't succeed, I'm gonna just reset. Ain't nobody got time to go catch a bus. Even though I did it real well the last time. I was trying to, but never ended well. It ended well a couple of times. Wait, I was? Nah. Yeah. They always looked like they needed to drop a deuce and couldn't wait to get done talking to you to do so. Prime use, prime direction, full mag indeed. Whoa. Last time I tried this, I was able to get the card, but they wouldn't let me leave. They would not let me leave. Bundy with the no whammy, no whammy. It didn't work though. I tried. It didn't work. Oh wow, see that's bringing it way back. It didn't work. Y'all might see me get hurt, y'all. That's trickery right there. That don't mean that's the guard. No. See, look. Oh, that's him on the ground. Ooh. That's him on the ground, y'all. Ooh, oof. 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 See, like for instance, right? If I could snipe this fool, nobody should know I sniped him. See, nobody should know. They shouldn't know. Because I'm sneaky. Right? I didn't break the perimeter yet. The only bad thing, I gotta search his body. So I gotta do this super fast, y'all. I gotta be quick. Diablo. We are all old, see that ass. Congrex's prime. I know, man. It always ended in full mag. I'm old double. I'm old double J. We all old. What's this outfit you got on, Bundy? That's my Scooby suit. I think it may be the oldest of real time got me beat. Real time got me beat by 13 or 14 years. Man. If I didn't have to search his body. If I didn't have to search his body. Alright. Alright, we gonna try it.
Shit, you need to start listening.
Shut up, Lester. I'm about to search this man's body. Come on, dude. Search it. Search it. Let's go. Let's get out.
Now get the hell out of there.
Woo! Let's go. I love it. That's what I'm talking. Y'all see that? Y'all see how I did that? A prison bus? Who need a prison bus? Not me. God dang it, man. My sinus is acting up, Lisa. All right. When I lose the cops, I'm gonna look at. I seen y'all put a lot of stuff in the comments. All right. I lost the cops. I think it. Okay, I read that. Looked like a Fantastic Four uniform. What would Bundy's superhero name be? That's right. Where's Jessica Alba? Oh, leave her alone. Freakazoid? No. Why? Senior Norhead? No. I'll probably bring back my the character. Hey, if I ever play a game with a character that has ice powers, I'm gonna bring back the character I created in DC Heroes on. What's that? DC Online? I forgot what it was called. DC Online? DC Heroes Online? Something like that. I created a character with ice powers, and his name was Cold to the Bone. So if I had ice powers, I was just that cold. That'd be my superhero name, Cold to the Bone. The Incredible Bulk. Oh no. Cold to the Bone. Hey, yo. Cold to the Bone. Real time be bad to the bone. Oh, why did I say that? My hero name could be Brick. Oh, no. Nobody want to know that. Nobody want to. He say Brick up. How you going to do any superhero stuff if you always got to worry about your brick? That's tough. Yeah, man. That was my superhero name. Cold to the Bone. All right. I'm a break routine, y'all. Normally I do these over here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do these over here because this is a one trip. Hopefully we get the FIB and not the noose. But the noose is not that bad, but I still prefer the FIB.
You might remember
Yeah, we got the FIB.
If we want to hack them, which we do, we're gonna need some FIB technology from their building on Pillbox Hill. But first, I'm directing you to some pretty awful G-men with passes to get you in. Thanks to your wardrobe, you don't have to pull a suit off a bloody corpse today. But, you do need to take a security pass off one.
All right. I miss that dude, man. Cold to the bone. Y'all better stop humoring that dude. That is not a good superhero name. Brick up. All right. Let's see if we can get you some hitch. Bro,
The diet sucks.
he looked like Fat Albert.
What's the salad without cheese and the Caesar dressing?
That's tough.
Man isn't designed to eat like
These guys are probably framing innocent taxi drivers for terrorism.
Nothing but the head, y'all.
torturing
Nothing
civil
but the
rights
head.
campaigners, or ruining the best bits of the internet. So deal with them as you see fit.
That's tough. Now, a couple of them I shot twice, right? Just to give them to expose their head. Because I needed them to expose their head, y'all.
You got those security passes, one way or another. Head to the FIB building through security and take the elevator to the upper floors. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing. Nothing could possibly go wrong. If he was a superhero, he'd have to have guns anyway. He'd be like the Red Hood. He already liked the same colors as Red Hood, red and black. And he would have guns, and his name would be Full Mag. That's an easy one. Excuse me. I'm running because I'm busy.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa? What's up there? All right, now we got to use our app to find the briefcase.
Holy hell! You made it all the way up. Now the device you're looking for should be on this floor. It'll be somewhere around.
Hey, y'all, I'm running because I'm busy. I got a case I'm working on. It's very important. Y'all don't pay me no mind.
Don't linger around anyone too long. As nice as you
Y'all
look,
don't worry
you
about
have
this
that
briefcase
FIB
that I'm not
agent
carrying in my hand. At least for some of those salvage yard robberies, you actually see him running with the briefcase in his head. I like that. That's crazy.
How about that response time, huh? We'll lose the heat before thinking about heading back here.
There you go. That's how you get some head, y'all. That's some quick head. Hey, Jimmy Jack, since you came up with that name Norhead, if somebody wanted to troll me with the head stuff, oh, never mind. Prime gonna probably twist it around. Even though I don't think so. Because one time I did call myself the headhunter. And he tried to turn it around. He tried to twist it. There's a difference between someone who hunts heads and the other thing that he was trying to suggest. The headhunter. Full Mag. That's my regular human name. Oh, wow. The headhunter. Hey, when we was growing up, I know y'all young folk, y'all ain't gonna know nothing about this, but there was we used to watch Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, and all. They had some Tarzan shows that would play, and you know they always had the jungle folk, the people running around in the jungle. And one time on one episode or whatever, there was this group. And I might be wrong on the name. I might be wrong, but I remember headhunters. But it looked like their name was Kupakai because we used to whenever whenever we'd be playing with our action figures or our little army men or whatever, And anytime one of them little toys they lost their head, we would make the joke about the Koopa Kai headhunters. We say, "Oh, Koopa Kai got you." But anyway, Koopa Kai. That was funny. They headhunters, man. You can't get away from them headhunters. That's tough.
Let's go get your getaway vehicles, huh?
What do you
They're
think he
perfectly
means when he
untraceable.
says
They're not
headhunting?
even legally
Chat,
in
help
the
this
US.
man.
Some
Well,
resident importers are bringing them through that
I just
list.
explained where headhunter come from. So there you go. The Koopa Kai headhunters. If them suckers would catch you, they was taking your head whether you liked it or not. The Koopa Kai. Y'all better not go in the jungle. Why not? They got the Koopa Kai headhunters in there. Cause you know every time Tarzan would play, it was always some people trying to go hunt some elephants, hunt some kind of endangered species, and Tarzan would come in and say, leave the animals alone, I protect them. And they was always like the so-called guys who's supposed to show these people that's coming to hunt who ain't got no business being in the jungle in the first place. They try to warn them, y'all go in there hunting for some elephant tusks, endangered species. They being protected. Protected by who? By the Koopa Kai. Koopa Kai not gonna let y'all come in there. You know what? I think I'm gonna go down, cause when I went up, them dudes are mean, bro. They some mean people, and I don't have no protection up here, right? No protection. I don't think this is any better.
Looks like these smugglers have already started to unload the containers. Makes the logistics somewhat easier, but be ready for some fighting.
All right, let's see what we could do from this angle. I wish there was a way to stealth this, man, because this would be cool. Because the moment I pop any one guy, it could be a guy standing way in the back by himself. Look, he's sitting on a container. Look at that. Look at him. He playing in his kitchen. He fell down. Who the heck is hitting me? Them guys here, they mean, bro. They some mean folk. Whoa, oh, that's who getting me? Hold up. Huh? What you say? Now he don't want to pop out. Well, let's go get these guys. No head for you. No head for you. No head for you. Oh, I didn't get the head. No head for you. He's standing back up. He want to give it to me. Wait, hold on. Oh, I missed the head. Oh, I was zoomed in. I missed his head again. That time I didn't aim for the head. They so mean. See, that take too much time, man. When you don't go for the head. No more head for you. No more head for you. Hold up. Let's see if I can use my sniper rifle. We can shoot his gun. And he goes down. And we shoot him in the butt. Now he can't move no more. guys is crazy, man. They got pinpoint accuracy, and then they full magging. I wonder who they got that full mag from. Oh, what y'all talking about? Full mag, my regular human name, haha. Okay, hello Prime says Lisa. Lisa, my dude. What a cartoon, Tarzan. I don't remember Tarzan cartoons or shows. Really, Jimmy Jack? No, Mickey Mouse. Only one I remember were the Disney ones, Lisa. See? No head for you, that's what she said. Why does this sound like a badly read? No, it don't. Stop. Oh, God, Bundy. What did I say? I didn't say nothing wrong. Man, it's an art form. Hold on. Hold on. Get out of here. He had somebody standing up next to him. Oh, they got two of them. Got him. All right, let me heal. Man, making me use up all my snacks. Wait, I lost track. Oh, there you go. Hold up. We getting the head. I'm gonna shoot him in the ear. I think I missed his ear. He can't get up. Oh, look, he's sliding down. Go. Wait, that's a person? It is. Look at that. No more head for you. We good now? They so mean though. See, if I would have known I was gonna be getting on my bike, I wouldn't have ate snacks. I just wasted snacks. Hold on, y'all. All right. What y'all said? She says that a lot to RT. Oh, no, real time. No. You shot him in that butt and he couldn't walk anymore. That's tough. Yeah, real time. That's too much information. That's TMI, TMI, TMI. I don't think I wanted to know that. Oh, wait. We got a dude. We got a bunch of dudes. Where they be hiding? No more head. No more head. I missed the head. We gotta go full mag. All right. Where's this dude? Oh, there you go. No, don't say that. Come on. Come on. Oh, he ran around. Look. He ran. He trying to flank me. Go suck a what?
You motherfucking asshole!
Nah. Oh, you got somebody down there with you?
Fuck you!
You the one that's saying that bad stuff. Where you at? No more head for you. Nah. Oh, some people coming. Let me take my snacks. Let me get in my AP pistol. They coming, y'all.
Back here. The getaway vehicle bay has been looking empty.
Man, those guys are crazy. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, guys, on a big old Thursday. Appreciate y'all. Jimmy Jackson putting in work in the chat. I can't believe it. I gave that man one of the coolest names ever. And then my device even made his name better. See, I'm rhyming again. I'm a poet, but I know it. I can't stop. I can't stop. And I gotta remind him that because I don't want him to ever forget where he got that name from. He was gonna call himself Jack Sparrow, y'all. Jack Sparrow. That was gonna be his YouTube name. That's tough. So whenever y'all was gonna think, when Jimmy Jack, when he was gonna say his name, Jack Sparrow, you were gonna be forced to think about old dude. I can't think about his name right now. I remember that dude when he was on 21 Jump Street with Holly Robinson. No, I wasn't. What's tough is Bundy is telling these people, no head for them. For real, real time tough. That tough Bundy. I don't think I want to know that real time. I'm serious. I do not want to know that you asking your missus for a certain thing and she's telling you no. Such a fibber. Johnny Depp. Thank you, Lisa. Nightmare on Elm Street was first. For Jack Sparrow? Or for Johnny Depp? See, that's why y'all come here, man. It's for the commentary. Y'all can't tell me. Now, I know I got other people in the community and stuff like that y'all like to go to, but y'all not gonna get this kind of commentary. Y'all not gonna get this kind of poetry, this kind of, and y'all don't want me to really get into it, because if I go into that, man, see if I can get the channel to grow, y'all gonna see a lot of things that I've been holding back on. Like I said earlier, I would be having fellow creators on the channel. We'll be talking about stuff. Now again, if that happened, I'm not telling y'all gotta go. You know, I can't say that when they be in the I can't say that when they be in the stream, but it's like y'all gonna have to understand. Just because I have somebody on the channel, I'm not saying everything that they say and everything that they do that I fully endorse that. You know, only thing that I can say is when they're on my channel, they abide by my guidelines, and that's it. Now, if you go see them and they MNFing and racial slurring and they sound like Lamar from GTA, I can't help that. You know? So. Oh, God dang it. Let me change to this gun just in case I gotta shoot somebody. But I've been holding back on a lot of stuff, y'all. Just because my channel don't have the collateral. Now, granted, I've seen some people that have less subs than me. You know, they'll say, okay, well, this person got so much subs. Maybe they can help me grow, right? But then, if you go on the channel and it happened to be a slow day where nobody's chatting and Allie not sending me no extra views, whether they real or not, then they're like, I ain't gonna get nothing from hanging out with this dude. And this dude too soft for me. I'm too hard for him, you know? We too different, right? So I gotta build some more collateral on my channel before I start reaching out to people like that. And I'm not a fibber. Jimmy know he was gonna name himself Jack Sparrow. I say, nah, man, not Jack Sparrow. You could come up with a better name than that. I didn't even have to think long about that. Man, I used to brainstorm so much stuff. Was that his first role? Depp? I believe so. He fell asleep and got pulled into the bed. 18. Man, what's going on? Shakespeare Bundy? Oh, God. Are we going to have a poetry slam now? Not right now. No. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Chat, y'all welcome 18 to the stream. As long as new people behave themselves, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I guess we'll go after the guns. We're going to do the micro SMG loadout because we're doing a big con. So we don't need to shoot if we do it right.
Right, so your weapons. We don't want anything that can be traced back to us, so
Where we going?
after a little import-export operation off the coast.
Oh,
Blast in there and
send us
take
the
the
banning.
shipment. I'm sure we could pull this
Oh,
off with any old
no.
thing from ammunition, but we gotta be careful. I mean, I appreciate irony as much as the next lazy Gen Xer, but I didn't come out of retirement just to get put in a jail cell. And we have Georgina to think about, so, you know.
That man keep thinking about Georgina. But like I keep telling y'all, I do not blame Lester. I don't blame him. We don't know the last time he had a woman in his life, much less a good-looking Asian woman with a British accent. I don't blame him at all. If that was a real woman, I would probably bend some of my rules. I'm just saying. All right, I don't have a plan for this particular location, y'all. So we're gonna scope it out, because this is the mission where they pull out 6 waves of choppers just to aggravate people. Six waves, y'all. Now, I could have tried to do a reset, but the resets don't be working that well on the casino setups, man. It's like they be trolling you. They're like, oh, that mission that you didn't want to do? Here it go again. That's tough. So if I didn't come up with Jimmy Jack and my device didn't come up with Jimmy Jackson, y'all wouldn't be able to call him Double J. Y'all wouldn't be able to call him JJ. None of that cool stuff. Y'all be calling him JS. That don't have the same ring to it. Or y'all would have been calling him Jack or Sparrow. You know? Oh no, this is the Tula. This is the Tula. We don't have to go under the water at all. We don't have to dive. And there's nobody. Oh no, they're bad people in the boat.
Must be a little late to the party. I should go ask them nicely where they stashed the guns.
Y'all be quiet. I gotta take out the. Oh, why? Why I gotta take out the smugglers? See, sometimes they don't let you take shortcuts, man. So, yeah, if y'all saw that, I didn't even have to take out all the smugglers. Just most of the smugglers. That's tough. All right. All right, Mike. We're going to send you back to storage. And like I told y'all before, I actually prefer, like when I stream, I actually prefer to play a game that's more about the gameplay than a story game because I feel like you're never going to get all that story. You're going to miss parts. You know, you're not going to show up to the stream when the stream starts. You may miss an episode. So the gameplay is just me doing stuff and having conversations with y'all. I actually prefer that.
Easy does it. Give yourself a good run and take off. Then I'll need you to land at the airfield I've marked on your GPS. Your gunman will be there to collect the shipment. Looks like they've already transferred the weapons to that
This thing don't have Jado.
Take out the goons and then take that plane.
Oh man, it doesn't have Jado. That's tough. Jado is jet assisted takeoff, and this one doesn't have it. Jimmy Jack is still like a pirate name. Oh snap. Y'all gonna make me crash. That's my new name to him. Jimmy Jack is still like, okay. Yup, Jack. No! Real time? Double J all the way. JS. No. He's JJ, Double J, Jimmy Jack, Jimmy Jackson, Mr. Jackson. We're not changing his name. Man, this color look kind of nice. It's like army green. See, y'all can say what y'all want to say about GTA Online, man. What other game there's out right now that you can drive, fly, get in the cockpit? I like Prime would say, when you get in a boat, be a coxsman. I never did like that. I don't know why he came up with that. I didn't know that's what you call somebody who operates a boat, a coxsman. That's news to me. All right, now we got to go all the way back. And I'm still the FIB with my raggedy tie. Yes, he's right. Navy thing. I don't know. I don't know how. I guess a coxsman. All right, we're gonna jump out of this thing. Hopefully we don't get the cops on us for crashing this plane. I need to get a general area of where my nightclub is. Oh, there you go, right there. We're gonna drop this thing on top of the golf course. Oh, it's still gone. Oh, look at it. Oh. Ooh. No cops? No cops. I'm the FI. Oh, we got it 1 star. This is kind of broken, man. They don't know I'm the one that did that. Why should I get cops on me? Oh, what the freak was that? Y'all, I'll be telling y'all about them shins, man. I landed flat-footed. I messed up my shins. LOL? That's tough. Alright. So that wasn't too bad. We got the main 3 done. No problem. The only thing we had a little issue with was the getaway vehicles. Not really an issue. It just took the longest thus far. We got to go get the entry disguises and the drills. So I'm going to get the drills first. We don't have to worry about the exit disguises because we got High Roller. Prime favorite white suit.
So, we can con a lot of things, but we can't con a vault door. We'll still need some heavy-duty equipment to get through all that metal. And luckily enough, I just heard about an enterprising young criminal outfit who have what we need. I heard about them on the police scanner, so you'll be dealing with some cops, but no matter. It's a godsend.
Oh, yeah, this is easy. Easy, easy, easy. But yeah, guys, if the channel continues to progress this way, and you guys are really helping out a lot, then I will start doing more things. I will invite people, you know, just to hang out, just to see what they got to say, just to see what kind of people they are. And I, you know, I'm gonna keep saying it, because I don't want nobody to say, Bundy referred this person, so he vetted them. They should be cool. I ain't saying all that. I'm just saying we both like GTA. And I'm just saying they behave themselves when they win my stream. When you go to their house, I don't know what you're going to find at their house. I keep saying that. And I keep saying that because I'm not going to be able to say that when they're in the stream. So, because I'm going to be asking y'all to share their links in the chat. That's going to be one of the arrangements. So, Bundy vouch for you. So you must be cool. Man, you ain't nothing like Bundy. You like opposite. Okay, Bundy. Oh, snap. And you know another thing I learned too, y'all? Just because a person is different and they believe certain things that are different, it doesn't necessarily make them bad or a bad person. You know, different people grew up different ways. They grew up with, you know, they were raised differently and all that stuff. Like I say, I was lucky, man. My dad, like, I remember when we were young, right? They used to have this thing called setups where the grown people, they'd be sitting down drinking coffee or drinking alcohol and just joking and laughing and talking, and then the kids would be in the room playing with the toys or whatever. And I'm keep bringing that up again. And sometimes we might have been sitting in the living room with them while they sitting at the dining table, but they were talking Creole, so we didn't understand what they were saying anyway. So they could be talking, laughing, saying dirty jokes, and we didn't even know because we couldn't understand, you know, the Creole French. And my dad used to say certain things, but it's like as he got older, he stopped saying those things. So I didn't hear a lot of that crap growing up. Now, of course, when I went to school, and then when I started working my first jobs, you know, I talked a certain way, but then I realized after the fact it's like, yeah, I don't have to do that. So I stopped. But then you got all the popular media, you got games, you got music. It's like you can have a good beat on a song, some nice lyrics in the song, and then, you know, they start dropping things like, oh man, why you got to put that in your song? You don't need that. But it is what it is, bro. Most of the time people trying to sell an image anyway. What real time talking about now? Opposite the track, Paul Abdul. Okay, all have a good night. Jimmy Jack is out. You're gonna see me cussing up a storm. And that was funny. 99 Jimmy Jack. Real time, stop. Ain't no Jack Sparrow. Leave that alone. Appreciate Jimmy. Jimmy put in some work today, y'all. Gotta appreciate Jimmy. Jimmy was holding down the chat for me. If I didn't know better, I'd almost think he actually liked me a little bit. Oh, they got saved. Oh, I can't hit them? I'm wasting my missiles. Bro, they like peppering me right now. Flighty. Some birds are flighty. I think we got one more thing, but it's split in two parts. We got to get the outfits, and we got to get the truck, the armored truck, and then we be done, y'all. We be done. You never know when real time be serious or joking. Just saying. That is true, real time. You are an enigma.
sex team. We'll need an armored car to begin with. I know they do regular runs to the diamond, but nah.
Alright, y'all. Hopefully they don't send us way up north. Because I don't want to have to drive that thing that far. I'm going to close my eyes.
Excellent. There's a standard stockade under repair at an auto shop. They might not even notice it's missing.
They got us going halfway. I guess half is better than all the way at the top. But in the city would have been better. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' get naughty like it's your birthday. I know he said we gonna sip Bacardi, but I say get naughty. If I would tell y'all a story about naughty, then it would cut kind of close to home. I don't know if I want to go there with y'all yet. I don't know if I want to go there with y'all. I had to repeat it. They used to call me naughty. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why when Naughty by Nature made that song OPP, it's like a whole lot of things came to be. Oh man, I'm rhyming again, y'all. It's in my nature. All right, I want to keep my bike close enough to where I can leave when the cops come, because the cop, they get mad, man. They come here fast, considering it's in the desert. Where them people at? Oh, get up. Oh, he picked up a shotty. He ain't down. He down now. Look, the cops is already on their way. Oh, I gotta, dang it. I gotta try to open the truck first. I hate this part.
It's locked? Damn. One of the mechanics
And now we gotta search the body. Where he at? Is this one? Oh, they're already here. No, it's this one. Search that body, bro. Oh, they about to shoot me. Why is he not searching the body? Oh my God. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. He didn't want to put his hands in that man's pants. That's tough. I couldn't wait no more. I fact check you, Bundy. I cannot find any reference to Koopa Kai. Freakazoid. Oh, snap. Real time like spring on that 151 proof Bacardi. Hey, like I said, we were kids. We probably saying it wrong. We would call it the Koopa Kai, but maybe it was called something else. We were kids, man. And I'm sure they made that up for the show. Man trying to tell me my childhood memory didn't happen. Y'all heard that? Real time saying, oh, he was way over here. Real time saying my childhood memory didn't happen, y'all. These things can blow up too. You know what? That's another way to do this, because all the other bodies disappeared. Y'all see that? All the other bodies gone. His body, the only one stayed behind because we have to search his body. We don't get that 151 here. Was never a Bacardi fan. Real time used to smuggle. Oh no, real time. I think that's illegal.
It's been wrecked, but your driver will fix it up and give it a paint job to match the casino's car. We're missing the plates and your outfits, of course, but I've got a plan for those. Speak soon.
I could have called out my mule and try and hook onto it and fly it in, but this shouldn't be too much of a long ride. Hopefully we'll be all right. And we got one more part And then we are done. Done. So tomorrow is Friday. Like I said, I'll probably be doing the import-export stuff. I was debating, y'all. But I think I made up my mind. I was debating whether or not. But Real Time, I don't think Real Time liked them games anyway. And that game got story, cutscenes, a lot of crap to read, stalking. I don't feel like getting stalked, man, where you gotta hide and run away and you can't fight back. I'm not really in the mood for that. And of course, I'm talking about Resident Evil 9. I'm not gonna get it. I was debating because it come out tonight, tomorrow, right? And Leon is in it, old Leon, doing some things. And I don't know. Supposedly they got some surprises. You know, you can't have a Leon game without Ada Wong. So they don't want to say if Ada make an appearance. And y'all know how I love me some Ada. But the game is like 9 to 10 hours. But of course, when you play a Resident Evil game, you're supposed to play it more than once. You know, you play it hard, not in hard mode, but you play it hard the first time. And then once you unlock stuff, you go in and then you have fun with it. But I don't think I'm really in the mood for it, though. For real. So. But I normally buy myself a game for my birthday. Last year I bought Nawe and Yasuke, Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's what I bought last year. The year before that, I don't know what I bought, but the year before that, I got Resident Evil 4. But I know the year before last year, I played Ada's DLC for my birthday. So I don't know what I got myself last year before last. Is that the year I got myself a controller? Maybe? I don't know, y'all. Skill. Oh God. Thank goodness I didn't run over that man. You can buy it still? I don't know, Lisa. Real Time was saying I don't think he liked when Prime was playing it. Real Time wasn't around when I played it. Because when I played it, I had a ball. We had fun. And then when the DLC came out with Ada, I had a good time. But I don't know. I don't want to be stalked. I don't want to be hiding around. You know? Real Time say he don't like all those puzzles. So I think I'm gonna wait. I didn't even put on stream Resident Evil 2, the introduction of Leon, when we first got to meet old Leon. So I don't want to get caught up in the hype right now. Everybody hyping on the game. And I was tempted because like I've been testing Allie, y'all. And I was like, well, Allie might throw some people my way if I'm playing a game that everybody talking about. But then at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I'm not going to do it.
The old group sex con. Why do I love saying that? Now, if you're keeping count, we still need outfits.
You're the boss. Real Time hates all. Oh, no. He called it crap, Lisa.
I've got the location of where Group Sex store their trucks. Get over there and snap an image of the right plate so we can copy it.
Real Time. Are you familiar with Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways with Ada Wong? If not, go back 2 years and watch my birthday stream. I had a good time with that. I even had a good, excuse me, a good time when I played it.
Shit. Looks like Duggan's security team is there. Must be discussing
I
the next
forgot. I
shipment.
missed the hole.
Keep
The
your
hole
head
is down here.
quietly. Make your way to the casino stockade. It's the white and black one. Grab
The
a pic
hole
of
is
the plate
down
from the
here.
rear of the truck and send it over to me.
Yeah, I had fun playing that. I didn't play it on hard like Prime.
You've been made. Maybe they aren't as stupid as they look. Too bad for them. Later, wipe it out. No witnesses.
Oh, I just saw my health, and I'm like, all I got to do is get to the wall, but somebody decided to hit me with something hard. They hit me with something hard. That's tough. Now I got to find the hole again. Wait, this not right. What the heck? What? Where's the hole? Wait a minute. Maybe I'm just coming at it from the wrong direction. Y'all. Is it over here? No, what the? I'm lost. I don't know how to get to the hole.
I don't know. I just like watching those old games. It takes me back.
Oh, now I regret letting that man shoot me.
You know, to a time before the internet ruined everything.
Wait, no, that's not right either. Where the hole at, y'all? Got me running around with a gun, trying to find a hole. Is it here? Oh, there you go. I found it. That's crazy. I rarely go down here anyway. I tried to be nice. I tried to use one bullet. Now they gonna make me go full mag. Where you at? Oh, how you like that? Let's go. I probably should have came in here with my bike. Take a picture. Cause they coming. Hurry up. Let's go. They coming. I don't need the gun no more. Oh, they found the hole. That they sure got this thing hid in a good place, man. Wait, what is he saying? No way, real time. Real time been all over the US. How many of you all been to Great White North? Paul Bunyan, real time. Seen his statue with blue. Nobody want to say nothing. That's tough. You can buy it still. You're the okay. I read that. Real time hates all the Resident Evil crap. Crap is crap. That's tough. Real time is a piece of work. I would not watch it. You can make me. You can't. Oh no. Anything with evil in his name is a hard pass. Wow. Get a baby powder. That might help. Oh, real time. My order number today. Oh, snap, Lisa. Real time says Lisa and see that can hate on real time all they want. Jesus. No hate, real time. You're a super cool guy. I'm not a traveler. Dang. So it's not the games, it's the title? I mean, I still feel some type of way when I see the 666 thing. Not as bad as I used to, but sometimes I'm like, oh, why? Why today? You know? But the name evil don't bother me. I think when I was young, I didn't used to like, oh snap, let me not say that. I'ma say it. Excuse me, but it don't mean no hate on nobody. I didn't used to like the name Damien. I didn't like the name Damien because Damien was that little in that movie, The Omen. I think I'm right about that. The original Omen, that was his name. But then we grew up with that movie, The Children of the Corn. Anytime you got children being creepy and scary and evil, I didn't like that. I still don't like evil kids, man. Even as a grown man. Some little evil kids doing evil stuff, that's tough. Yeah, The Omen. I live in the north. Real time can't even say that name. That's tough. That's kind of bad because I mean, y'all probably know this already because of Prime. Now, I wouldn't throw that out there like that. But Prime kept throwing it out there, and apparently he didn't mind Prime throwing it out there like that. Lord of the Flies. Damon was in all the Omen movies. It's disturbing, bad little kid. Yeah, because of Prime, we all know that that's the government name of one of our good friends, good friend of the channel. So, but if you ever played with him on Xbox, you know that that's his name. Well, if you're friends with him on Xbox. But Prime was throwing his business out there, so. So I think we done, guys. We don't need to do Duggan shipments. Yeah, we done. I don't think, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna have any co-op tomorrow. I mean, I could be some. Oh snap! I got to do the car. See, I put that on my routine. So just like Prime, we got to put bulletproof tires, and we got to respray the car. He goes red, and I go blue, ultra blue. That's how he knows he put bulletproof tires. And he had nerve to ask me, excuse me, I'm talking Louisianian. He had the nerve to ask me, did you put bulletproof tires? I said, yeah, I paint the car. Just like you, when you paint the car. What? Did I not pay for it? Oh, we can remove the livery too. Look at that. I guess I didn't pay for it. There you go. He had the nerve to ask me, did I put bulletproof tires? I said, well, yeah. If I paint it, like you, I put bulletproof tires. Let's see the essay. Nope. Wait, hold on. Is this Sternback? Okay, nope. You can keep Lord of the Flies all day, all night, said Lisa Burton. Now Lord of the Flies was okay. I seen that. It's an allegory. Dang, Prime out here catching strays. I'm a big movie guy. All day, all nice. He's a good dude. See that ass. I like good movies too, my man. Favorite all-time movie? I don't have a favorite movie, believe it or not. I do not have a favorite movie. I do not. I don't even have a favorite song. Man, we got a little bit of time left, y'all. I'm gonna do one of these because I do need to practice. And then I guess I'm gonna go check on my nightclub because we're gonna call it at the top of the hour. So this one I should know this one, right? We got the triangle over here. We got the little thing that looked like a thing over here, and then we got the one at the bottom over here. Then all we got to do is figure out, is it this one? Is it this one? And sometimes I screw up, but it's this one over here. But that's how the people learn to do this. They just memorize. As soon as they see the patterns, they just know which one to hit right off the bat. So that's why I say Prime need to practice. You got this one. He bought the thing. You got this one over here. And this is the one that I mess up on sometime. Because right here, right, this looks like it doesn't even have the pattern. But this is actually a correct one. And then I mess up between this one and this one. And I think it's actually this one over here. No. So it's this one, I think, at the top. Am I right? Yeah. So you see, I always mess. Now, this one is a very recognizable one because it got this little indentation right here. So you know right off the bat, is this one, is this one. You always got to look for at least one triangle. That's this one over here. Now you got to figure out what's the last one. And it's this one right here. So this one, you got two triangles. So this is an easy one. Triangle here, triangle here. Now you got to look for the ones like this. You got this one and this one. You know this one is not right. This one is not right. So the only choices you got is this one over here and this one over here. So yeah, I just need to practice and need to recognize them as soon as I see them. That way, when we got to start hacking, you can hack it a whole lot faster. Independence Day, says Real Time. Really? True Romance is one of my favorites with my man Will Smith. Dangerous Beauty is another. Independence Day, Godzilla, of course. Wait. I think I skipped something. Independence Day was generational. After classic Godzilla, of course. I would check them out, get back to you. Let me know what you think. Y'all, I used to be cool with Will Smith, but ever since he slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars over some foolishness on my birthday, nah, me and Will Smith not cool no more, y'all. And it's not so much as what he did, but it's the why he did it and the way he acted after the fact. After he sat back down, he started cursing the man out. He know he was on network TV. He know he was showing off in front of everybody. So it's like, that like kind of hurt me more than the slap. Because he was talking stuff after he did. You know? Then he didn't apologize the whole night. I don't know. Me and Will, we ain't been cool ever since that, y'all. I'm just being honest. Because for me, anytime you take your aggression out on somebody else that's not deserving of that aggression, that's not even the reason that you having whatever issues that you having, that rubs me the wrong way. That man did not deserve that. He did not deserve that embarrassment. You know, Will was feeling himself that night. Everybody told him he was gonna win. All this BS. That rubbed me the wrong way. I'm just being honest. So, but I did like the movie Independence Day. I even liked the movie he did with his son, The Something of Happiness. I watched that too. I was watching the Bad Boy movies, you know? But he hurt my feelings, man, when he did that crap. And it's not because of who he did it to, you know? It's not because it was Chris Rock. It's just the fact that he did that crap. And then he followed up with it. With that BS from his table. I didn't like that. He was not defending his wife's honor, C-Daz. He wasn't. I don't think he was. Because he was laughing. He was laughing. Then when he looked at her, then he like, oops, I guess I shouldn't have been laughing. It's not entirely true saying, huh? Oh, I got you. Never mind. OMG, Bundy, you need to forgive. Seriously, just say it. He's lucky it was Chris Rock, but he did win an award that, yeah, that's probably why he was showing off like that. When they showed Data in the Underground Independence Day, that blew me away, just saying. I don't know. I'm conflicted. The internet makes people believe they can say whatever they want without consequences. I'm for a different era, I suppose. Learn to forgive, Bundy says real time. Nah, man, it's just like I said, y'all. I don't like stuff like that. I don't. If he was frustrated with his wife, which we know, Jada been doing some crazy stuff, y'all. We all know that. Okay, we get to throw somebody out. We know Jada been acting up. I don't even know why they did that red table talk. And she was there talking about, what she call it? An entanglement. Bruh.
What about it, eh?
Humpy.
Now, maybe they had some beef. Maybe him and Chris had some beef. I don't know. You know, if him and Chris had some beef, that's a totally different thing. Y'all hit the like on that super chat, y'all. Appreciate real time for the deuce. Show me a man that isn't frustrated with his wife, and I'll show you. They all been doing some. Yeah, you're right. Will been doing some stuff too, but Will's stuff is like you can't really confirm or deny the stuff Will been doing. Jada got caught more than one time, so.
Where have you been?
Yeah, I heard
That's all, y'all. That's just the way I feel, man. I don't like stuff like that. Only thing the man said was G.I. Jane, Jada, whatever. Can't wait to see it. That's all he said. Now, the other thing. Not too long before the Oscars, she was on social media posting videos talking about how proud she was of her new do and all this stuff. She talked about her alopecia and all that. Like she ain't had no problem, right? Everybody telling her she looking good with her head, you know. So it's like if she was that proud of her hairstyle, proud of her head, it's like that joke, G.I. Jane joke, should not have hurt her like that. She shouldn't have been bothered by that. But like I said, if they got some beef, you know, that's a different story. Some people try to say they had some beef, but I don't know that, so I can't speak on that. Only thing I can speak on is what I saw with my own eyes, and I didn't like it. Will did the old Charleston hit. Legend, that was cool too. LOL. Will went to the Diddy mouth and it came back oily. I'm not a Jada fan, but I do believe there was some history there between Will and Chris. Maybe okay, real time. Need to see the pics, just saying. Yeah, I heard that too. So if that was the reason, then that's a totally different thing. But Don't get it twisted. He was not standing up for his wife. That's not what that was. In my opinion, let me make sure I say that because I always talk about. Oh snap! We don't even have no heat level. We ain't got to do this. We got 3 more hours. All right. I guess we'll go back to the arcade, and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. And if you know we not cool, maybe you should just keep your mouth shut about me. And that's true. That is true. See that. Oh, you know what I should have did? Let me go over here, y'all. I'm gonna say goodnight over here because I gotta give me some snacks anyway. I should have picked some up at my whatchamacallit. I can't even think right now. Thank y'all again for hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna grab some snacks over here. See what cars old Simeon got. Excuse me. He got free snacks, y'all. Give me that. I remember back in the day we had to buy that crap at stores. So they got the Eclipse in here, which I got. We got the Post Lube on off-roads. Wow. And that's a front-wheel drive car. That don't make sense. What's this? This is the Mazda, supposed to be. But don't get me started on that. This is supposed to be the Celica. And this is supposed to be the Lexus. Huh. I have all of these vehicles. They're just not all fixed up yet. But I'm working on it, y'all. Once we get this career progress done, then I'm going to start showing off my collection. I'm going to buy our body armor.
Bullets just bounce off.
Yeah, he said bullets just bounce off. That's BS. That is total BS. Oh, let's go to the FIB station since I still got my FIB outfit on. See if I can find it. So next week I'm gonna start letting you guys know what I have in mind for the birthday stream. Prime is actually excited, y'all. Y'all should have heard him. He like excited for my birthday. That's tough. Wait. Am I lost? Oh, there you go. There you go. He like excited, y'all. All right. We're going to call it right here. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. I got to look up. We can get that there. I like my snacks and I like them free. Free snacks is great. But it's easy to steal on Will Smith because he's a perceived cornball. That could be a reason why he acted out like that too, because they perceive him as a cornball. Facts. Awesome. Prime excited. Yeah, he excited. Looky there, y'all. He excited. Tell him, Prime. Tell him how excited you are. Prime excited for what? Prime excited for the birthday stream. He is super excited. He ready, y'all. Oh, snap. He excited. So hopefully it'll be fun. I don't know if it's gonna work out the way I'm planning it to work out, but hopefully it'll be fun. We'll see. We shall see. We got a month to try and get something going. So, Prime about to send a cease and no, he not. He said, nah. He don't want y'all to know how excited he is. He want to save all that for that night. That's tough. Man, don't want to admit he excited. All right. Let me see. Who is on right now? Let me see. Should I do a redirection? Y'all want to be redirected? Or y'all want me to let y'all go? Because I normally don't do a redirect unless I have double digits, which I do. And we had some good activity tonight. So, oh crap. Come here. There we go. Of course, I gotta log back on to my PC. I gotta wake it up. Well, if y'all want me to try and see if I can get Mr. Day Nice to show up tomorrow, I'll do it for y'all. Man, I don't even remember how to do that. That ain't it. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. That ain't it either. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, that ain't it. I need more practice. That ain't it either. It's supposed to be right here, I thought. Oh well. I can't figure it out. I forgot how to do that. That's tough. What is this? Huh? Ooh. Man, I found something I didn't even know I had. Hold up. I bet you Prime said something. He said Diablo. Prime direction from Bundy. Man acting his age. Edit tab. I need to be redirected. I'ma leave, but you should do the redirect. Nah. I'm showing my age. I am, but dang it.
What the hell do you think you're doing? What?
I'm doing something wrong.
Believe this.
I'm doing something wrong, for real.
It's my idea. I came up with it. Listen, if you do this, I'm gonna destroy you.
Alright, I give up, y'all. I give up. I can't find it. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go. Go live, then go to the... I am live. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. My bad, bro. I forgot I ain't did this in a minute. They might not have nobody live that I like anyway. Hmm. Who is that? Who is that? This person got a whole bunch of upcoming. Who is that? Huh. Wait, let me see something. I gotta check some. Hold up, I gotta check something out, y'all. I gotta make sure of something. Alright.
Hey there, I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend.
Alright, let me make sure that's real. Okay, it's real. I'm gonna send y'all over there. I know who this is. Okay, I think I did it right. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna remember next time. Alright, y'all. When y'all get there, y'all make sure y'all scream it loud and proud. And y'all might even see Jimmy Jack over there too. Hold up. Let me see if Jimmy Jack is there already. Nope, Jimmy Jack not there. Let me make sure Jimmy Jack not streaming. He didn't say. No, he not streaming. All right, y'all. I'm about to do it. I found it. I figured it out. Oh my God, y'all. I was talking and I was muting. Oh no, OMG. I was laughing. Go live, then go to the tab. It's not that hard. I'm crying. See that? This is what I have to work with. LOL. Now he distracted. He like a dog. Sees a squirrel and he lost. Shiny, loud and proud. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know I was muted. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all might see Jimmy Jackson over there, y'all. All right, Prime. See that? Real time. Lisa B. Take care of yourself, Lisa. I hope you get better. We had a couple of new people pop in, but that's all I got, y'all. I'm about to go before the people drop because we want to send a big number over there. All right, y'all. Bye. Have a good night. See y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe I can get Day Nights to show up with me tomorrow. I'm going to ask him. Bye-bye. See ya. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. What's wrong with me? Bye.